But we end up evolving to this thing that is like a house mechanic because we have to have an all-encompassing knowledge of a house and how to fix it. What we now see, right? We've boiled this down. What is a handyman? Well, now all of a sudden, like, a handyman is a trade in its own right. And if it's respected and treated properly, respected on both ends, respected by the guys providing the service, as well as the homeowners and clientele receiving the service, right? If it's actually a professional thing, you have to wear so many hats, bring so many tools, bring so many years of a variety of knowledge, a doer of things. It's fucking complicated. It's not, I come in and I do this. I have this amazing tool to sweat pipe or to fit pipe. I'm not like knocking a plumber, but you can really find your niche there. Whereas with us, like, the niche is broad. You know, you're not just installing an AC. You're not just sticking to your one-trick pony thing. We have to take this breadth of knowledge and experience and boil it down to one guy or maybe a guy or two that shows up at your house to, yeah, fix a hole in your wall. And frankly, like, it's not the most glamorous thing, right? But is it worth any less to have someone show up and properly do it? I don't think so. So, anyway, what is a handyman? I used to hate being called a handyman. I was a builder. I grew to this thing. I hated being called a handyman. Now, I like being called a handyman because people don't know who to call for anything, and who comes and saves the day? A handyman. And if he's good, he's a superhero. That's what Matt is. That's what Tom is behind the curtain. And that's what I am in my own right. We solve problems, period. And how we decide to compartmentalize that so that we can do well on low ticket, low dollar, small time frame jobs, right? And then provide a framework so that now handymen and other guys that become handymen and perhaps end up joining our bandwagon can be respected, paid properly, and be able to put themselves in a place to succeed because they say, okay, this is what a handyman is. This is what I do. And this is what we're trying to define. And half the reason why we have this podcast at this point. So I'll leave it at that.